Hi guys, how are you all doing? Hope you are all spending valuable time with your family. Stay safe and stay healthy. I welcome you all to grade 8 physical science class. We all love to wear different types of dresses. Am I right? Yes, we used to wear cotton during summer. We used to wear wool during winter. Likewise, we all love to wear different types of cloths. They all said to be what? Different types of cloths are said to be fabrics. I hope you all remember your lower classes. Like you have studied about fiber, you have studied about fabrics in your 6th standard, 7th standard. So fibers, we have two types of fibers. Am I right? We have natural fiber and synthetic fiber. So natural fiber we have two types. What are they? Plant fiber and animal fiber. We have read many things. We have read detailedly about natural fiber in your junior classes. Now we are entering into grade 8 with a chapter called as synthetic fiber and plastics. So now our session is all about synthetic fiber and plastics. First of all, what is synthetic fibers? We can say synthetic fibers as artificial fibers. Why? Because it is made up of man-made. Man-made fiber or also called as synthetic fibers by using chemical substances. How it is made up of? It is made up of many polymers. What are polymers? I am taking an example of a cotton. Cotton is made up of, cotton is a natural fiber. Am I right? Yes, so cotton is made up of a material called as cellulose. We all know that plant produces cellulose. So cellulose is a polymer. So cotton is made up of a polymer called as cellulose. Cellulose is made up of a monomer. That is, first of all, mono means monomers. Okay, mono means one. Mers means unit. Okay, monomer, one unit of glucose makes the cellulose. So I am taking an example. This is, if for example, you consider this as a polymer. Okay. So cellulose. Cellulose is made up of glucose units. Many monomer units forms the polymer. Okay. Cotton is the natural fiber. Likewise, by using some chemical substances, what happens? Polymers are formed. Many monomer units join together form a chain of polymers. A chain of polymers. Understood? Are we all clear? So it arranged in a linear way. It may also arranged in a chained form. Okay. So polymers. How are synthetic fibers are made? Synthetic fibers are made from units of many units of monomers called as polymers. Are we all clear with this? What is synthetic fibers? Synthetic fibers are man-made fiber or artificial fiber which are produced by the chemical substances and are made up of many polymer units. Now, coming to the types of synthetic fibers. We have four types of synthetic fibers: rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Okay, we have four types of synthetic fibers. Now, let's move on to one by one. First one is rayon. Okay, rayon is also called as artificial silk. So silk is normally very costliest material. Am I right? We used to purchase it for our weddings, any festival time. But rayon is an artificial silk which is very cheapest. The thing is, as I said, synthetic fibers are made up of chemicals. But in case of rayon, it is produced from the wood pulp. Okay, wood pulp is a natural thing. Am I right? But with the usage of some chemicals, it is treated with some chemicals and forms the artificial silk. So this artificial silk can be dyed. What is dyeing? Giving colors to some fabrics is called as dyeing. Next is when rayon combines with cotton, we used to get bed sheets. When rayon combines with wool, it used to get carpets. The thing what you have to remember in rayon is not completely made up of artificial or chemical substances. It is made up of chemical treatment of wood pulp. Next, first rayon was introduced in the country England. Next comes the nylon. We used to see nylon ropes in our home. Am I right? So nylon is introduced in the year 1931. What is the difference between rayon and nylon? Nylon, you have to remember this point. Nylon is full and full. It is a synthetic fiber. It is only made up of chemical substances. So without any raw material, without any natural raw materials, it is made up of this nylon is made up of. Okay, see, it is first fully synthetic fiber. You have to remember this point. And we, with the help of some coal, water, air. Ma'am, coal, water, air or natural? Yes, of course, natural materials, but they are all not raw materials. Keep this in mind. Okay, they prepare nylon with the help of coal, water and air, but these are all not the raw material. Understood? What is the characteristics or nature of a nylon? Nylon is very strong, elastic and lightweight. Okay, it is very lustrous and easy to wash also. Where all these nylons are used? See, nylon have a characteristic of very stronger when comparing to iron, like iron and steel wires. Even nylon is also very strong. But what is the difference is nylon is less weight, so it can be carried easily to wherever we go. So mountain climbers, parachute, who wants to love to fly in parachutes, all these things, this nylon rope is used. So the uses of nylon is parachute ropes, shocks, car seats, all these places nylons are used. Next comes the polyester. So when you go for a shop, when you go to do some purchases with your mom, she used to go and buy blouse materials. Am I right? We have many types of blouse materials like silk, polyester, terry cotton, like that, many materials. Polyester is one of the synthetic fiber where we can get many types, like poly means many, ester means ester has a unique character called as it has a smell of a fruit. Okay, ester has a smell of a uniqueness of a ester is as a smell of a fruit. So when polyester mixed with cotton, it forms polycotton. When polyester mixed with wool, it forms polywool. When polyester mixed with silk, it forms polysilk. When terracotta mixed with terylene and mixed with cotton, it forms terracotta. All these materials, when you go with your mom, you just check all these fabrics are available in the shops or not. Okay, so what is the advantage of this polyester? They will not get wrinkled soon. See, when you take a cotton cloth, we need to iron it, we need to do it stained with some dyes, everything, and we have to wear it. Am I right? But polyester is, it will not soon, it will not get wrinkled. It will be very neat. Okay. So, and it is very crisp and easy to wash also. The usage is very, very easy. So, many type of fabrics are made from the polyester. Next is, it will not absorb water. I am just taken 2 glasses of water, okay, where I am going to add a cotton cloth, and where it going to absorb water, where I am going to add here a polyester cloth. Both will absorb water, but when comparing to cotton, polyester will absorb only less amount of water. Okay, see how it absorbs water. See, cotton absorbs a lot of water, whereas polyester absorbs a very less amount of water. So the absorption of water is very less in case of the polyester. Nowadays many materials are made up of plastics, right? We have many kind of different PET bottles with us. See, when you see a water bottle, a PET bottle, you can able to see PET, something is noted under the bottle. That is nothing but polyethylene terephthalate. That is a material of polyester. Okay, in all your water bottles you can able to see. This is all about polyester. Next is the acrylic. Acrylic resembles like wool. Okay, wool is very costly, right? We need to pouch animals for getting wools. But in case of acrylic, it resembles like wool, which is very cheapest also, which is also available a variety of colors. Next, what is the disadvantage? The advantage of acrylic is it is very cheap and available in many colors. But what is the disadvantage of acrylic? It melts very soon. When we heat, it melts. Okay, it will sticky to our body. So we should not use all these materials in laboratory or when we cook. We are doing some works in the kitchen. We should be avoid using all these materials. What work we have in kitchen and all, right? But when you burn crackers during Diwali time, you should not use any acrylic or any rayon or materials while doing all these things, right? Okay, because these are very sticky to our body, it is dangerous and causes many disasters also. So, what are the things prepared from acrylic, ma'am? These we used to prepare blankets, okay, from the artificial wool called as acrylic. Next, we have one more synthetic fiber also, they are called as petrochemicals, not majorly used. What is petrochemicals? Or nothing but petrochemicals are produced from they uses the raw materials from the petroleum origin. Okay, so from the petroleum origin, petrochemicals are produced. Okay, now coming to the properties. What are the properties of synthetic fiber? So the properties of synthetic fiber are, they are cheap, they are durable, easy to wash, available in variety of whatever color we wishes, we can get these synthetic fibers. What are there is something good, there will be something negative also, there is something bad also. So we should know the positivity as well as the negativity of a factor. So what are the disadvantages of synthetic fiber? It easily catches fire. As acrylic, rayon all easily catches fire, melts on heat. Even nylon also melts on heat. These are all the disadvantages of what? Synthetic fibers. Clear all of you? So synthetic fibers or man-made fibers which are produced from chemical substances. How it is made? It is made up of polymers. A chain of monomer units forms the polymers. Okay. So the types of synthetic fibers we have rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Coming to rayon or the artificial silk which is made from the chemical treatment of wood pulp. Examples of bed sheets, carpets. Nylon or without any raw materials, full and full chemical substances are used. They are the first fully synthetic fibers and which is strong, elastic and lightweighted when comparing to iron and steel. And it is used in parachutes, ropes, toothbrushes, car seats, etc. Polyester, many kind of fabrics are used from many kind of dress materials we can get from polyester. Polyesters are dress material. Poly means many, ester means a fruit smell, and this polycot we have, polywool we have, polysilk we have, and terracots we have. Clear all of you? Next up, many PET bottles are made up of PET. Acrylic, it resembles the wool, which is very cheap and get variety number of colors are available in the market. And but it is very dangerous because it melts on eating and causes some disasters also. Okay, but what are the characteristics of synthetic fibers? So they are less expensive, readily available and easy to maintain also. So this is how for this class. Any doubts or clarification, kindly ping me, and thank you. See you in the next session.